You know, something else that's fascinating is the theater. It's a magical place where tales come to life and take you to faraway places.
And there is no better company to do that than the Cincinnati Playhouse in the park.
Oh yeah, joining us now is Blake Robison, producing artist, director for Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park. And good morning, Blake. I think I need some more coffee.
Yeah, I was going to say, Playhouse in the Pork could be, it's a Cincinnati thing.
It's Porkopolis, why not?
That'd be very good.
Exactly. Well, we want to start off by talking about an upcoming performance that you have called The Lion.
That's right. The Lion is a one-man musical. So there's just one guy on stage with 6 guitars, and he tells you his beautiful and inspirational life story. He has some ups and downs, some challenges in his life, but ultimately it's a story about overcoming obstacles and sort of becoming your true self. If you like acoustic music, if you just want something simple and genuine and honest in this crazy time where we feel like we're barraged with so many messages, this is a beautiful evening to spend. It's about an hour 15.
Oh, wow.
And of particular note, we're performing it at the Incline Theater in Price Hill while we finish construction on our beautiful new theater at our home in Eden Park.
I know you've been making the rounds to different places and sort of, you know, you're saying that you want to extend that open invitation for people to come back to Eden Park when the facility's done.
That's exactly right. We opened the season down at the Jarson Kaplan Theater at the Aronoff Center with a big fun production of Murder on the Orient Express. That was a huge hit for us. And then we went over to the Carnegie in Northern Kentucky and did a solo show about the painter Frida Kahlo. So this is the 3rd off-site production for us. And then we'll take a little bit of a break before the grand reopening of the Playhouse in March.
But what a great way to maybe build an audience, like pulling from different parts of the community and getting them interested in coming to Playhouse in the Park. Now, I want to go back to the line. We were just looking at some of the video there. Tell us, is there a moment in the show that you think people are just going to say, wow?
I think people will be astonished at the virtuosity of this performer. His name is Max Alexander Taylor. This show is coming to us straight from London. It was a big hit in London over the summer, and so we put Max on a plane and flew him on over. He can play guitar like nobody's business.
Oh boy!
And he's a tremendous actor. He has the whole package.
And the story, it sounds like it's going to be really interesting.
It's a lovely, heartfelt story. Again, no spoilers there. But he's going to take you through his entire life as a young man. And you're going to come out feeling like, you know, a better person at the end.
Oh, I love that. And that's what you want. I mean, you want to go in and you're left with some sort of feeling, so certainly positivity would be a good thing.
Absolutely.
I know you mentioned the construction that's been going on for quite a while now. Where are we in that? What phase are we in?
I'd say we're in the home stretch of the construction process. We are on time and on budget, so everybody likes hearing that. And as I mentioned, the grand reopening will be in March with a big production of the Broadway musical A Chorus Line. In addition to The Lion, we have a fun holiday event coming up just in December for 4 days down at the Phoenix. It's called Mr. and Mrs. Fezziwig's Holiday Party. It's an immersive Victorian event. It's fun for the whole family. There's food, there's drinks, there's puppet shows, period dancing, period music. Should be a really fun way to come spend an evening downtown since our production of Christmas Carol is on hiatus for the year, but it'll be back.
I was going to ask about that. I do remember.
Absolutely.
I was actually working with the board at some point, and that was a huge hit. But this sounds like it's going to be something pretty special.
This is going to be a fun way to kind of ring in the holidays downtown.
That's for sure. Now, speaking of, I mean, you've been involved with the Playhouse for, what, 10 years?
I've been here a decade now.
I mean, what's it been like to see the way that it's grown and become really just entrenched in the community?
This community is tremendous in its support of the arts. We like to say we punch above our weight class in terms of the arts, not just the Playhouse, but all the wonderful arts and culture groups that ArtsWave supports. You know, wherever you go, whatever you're into, there's something for you here at a very, very high level. That's what brought me to this community, the national reputation of the Playhouse. And we think of ourselves that way. We're sort of Cincinnati's national theater, if you will.
Love it, love it. So people, you kind of talked it up, and I'm certainly interested in The Lion, where can they get tickets?
They can go to cincyplay.com. Even though we are off-site, our box office is there. We have a very, very user-friendly box office, so just give them a call or buy the tickets online. And the Incline Theater is wonderful. There's great parking over there, some wonderful restaurants, coffee shops. So come on, see us in Price Hill, and then follow us back to Eden Park.
Yeah, some great scenes out there at the Incline. You can see a lot of the city. Beautiful.
So enjoy the shows that you have coming up this year, and we definitely do look forward to being in the new space next year.
We will be welcoming everybody there with open arms.
Will be awesome.
All right,
All
thanks,
right, we
Blake.
can walk there too from here.
I know we could, just right around the corner from us here.